What does H.O.T.T stand for?
H.O.T.T stands for Hispanics of Today and Tomorrow. It's been established since 1998. Sally, David, Diana started this organization, nonprofit, back then to try and provide scholarships for Emporia High School graduating seniors who were wanting to go into secondary education. So that's how it started, and so like I said, they serve the Emporia community.
And do you do anything? Do you do anything besides scholarships?
So we contribute to different organizations within the community. Not only do we raise funds for the scholarships, we also contribute with any other sponsorships, any other fundraising events. We are usually asked to provide dinner. Everybody loves Mexican food, so we're really involved in that.
Okay. Why do you participate in your organization?
My reason for participating is that I feel any student should have the opportunity to go on to secondary education. That's very important to me as I move my daughter forward, and she's attending WSU. She was one of the scholarship recipients for that, and she was also the 2020 Cinco de Mayo Queen. So it's very important to me, and also to show volunteerism in our Emporia community throughout the Hispanic community.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So tell me about the events that you do.
So we host the Cinco de Mayo event held in May. That's our biggest fundraising, and that's when the nominated queens are actually crowned on that day. Now we also do the Dia de los Muertos event, which is held in the month of October.
What's the most satisfying thing you've done with your organization?
For me, it would be helping the graduating seniors actually attend college. When I started at ESU a few years ago, the Hispanic community wasn't as involved in attending college, so just the fact that we are out there helping students get to school, I think is really satisfying.
One, for me, it would be giving back to the community. So in the way of scholarships, or also in the way of we've also been asked to help donate for school supplies. So that's one less thing parents have to, don't have to worry about. So I think that's a great help also. Okay.
What is the biggest need for your organization?
The biggest need, I would say, would be the funding for the scholarships. And of course, with the pandemic, when it hit us, unfortunately, we had to cancel 2 of our big fundraising events. And then of course this year we had to cancel our Cinco de Mayo festival, but I'm hoping with our Dia de los Muertos we can make up a little bit of those funds to help with scholarships for the following year, if we can still hopefully have that.
Why should people donate to your organization?
I personally feel that every student should have the opportunity to continue their education. I feel it's really important. With Hispanics, I think it's difficult, or a little more difficult than it is for other populations to actually attend college, and with the background of most parents not understanding the financial need or the financial process to get them to school, I think we try to bridge that gap, as Veronica said.
Yes, definitely. It is very important to try and promote secondary education throughout our Hispanic community. Whether it's a community college, it doesn't matter, but as long as anything that they want to choose to do, because not everybody's a 4-year college, but we have the 2-year college here in town. So even then, we're willing to help with that and partner up with the H.O.T.T College and ESU.
What's the most fun project you work on with H.O.T.T?
Mine would be the Dia de los Muertos, because I love the parade and the face painting and everybody getting dressed up for that. Our MCs go all out, and we have a lot of parade entries that are just awesome to look at.
A couple of years ago, when we last had the event, I was in charge of finding judges for the actual parade, and that was a lot of fun, just seeing how enthusiastic everybody is about the parade.
H.O.T.T has participated with Match Day for many years. What difference does Match Day make for H.O.T.T?
As for me, it would be, like I said, a big difference with the pandemic. I mean, that would help us a great deal, trying to get funds for our organization. Because again, we had to cancel 2 of our biggest events for fundraising for our scholarships.
What does being in Match Day mean to you as part of the organization?
So to me, again, I believe the funding is really important. However, I also see it as a way to educate people about our organization. A lot of people don't realize what our funds go to. Some of them just think it's to put on the big Cinco de Mayo fiesta, but there is a more significant reason for all of this fundraising.
Definitely, I would like to thank, of course, Emporia Community Foundation, first of all, and all the sponsors that we've had in the past and future to come, and definitely all the individuals that take the time out to donate to Hispanics of today and tomorrow.
Yes, I'd like to thank all the people that have donated in the past, as well as all of our volunteers that take the time to help us out.